I'm having a hard time. Gonna put you guys on my shelf. There we go. I was trying to get you guys live on my iPad, but it is not connecting for some reason. So here on my little bitty phone up on the counter. You're literally on a shelf. You guys are like on a shelf. Hello. I tried to do a live earlier. Natalie, what do you want?
I'm showing you a picture I finished.
I just went on live, honey. Hang on. Okay. What do you want? Okay. Hang on, guys. Aw, that looks so good.
Two pictures.
Good job.
I like the blue and yellow one better.
Yeah?
Ow!
Are you okay?
Yes, I ran into the water.
Oh, hey guys. So yeah, I tried to come on live earlier and I was live streaming the Murdaugh case. And what I was going to do was I had that going from the iPad and then I was going to get on like as a guest from my other account on my phone. But then I got busy doing other work and I wasn't able to do it. So sorry. It was kind of a bum day on the Murdaugh case today. Listen, I know it was all information needed, blah, 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 but I was like, oh my God. It was, once you witness, like, that one day where he, like, got on the stand and admitted he was lying, like, there's no going back to that level of excitement. But anyways, so I don't know, I figured we'd talk about a few things tonight. I'm making pigs in a blanket. Has anybody else had pigs in a blanket? I love pigs in a blanket. Hey. You guys are making pigs in a blanket with me. Easy dinner for tonight. My husband got me a Ninja, what's it called? Air fryer, but it's not like those little ones that go on your counter. It's a really big one, and I'm not a cook. I heat things up, so I'm trying to figure out how to use what pan for what. Have you ever tried them boiled first? No. What do you mean? To like you boil the hot dogs then you put them in there, or porcupine meatballs here? Oh, no. I don't know what porcupine meatballs means, but I literally go buy the already made bags of meatballs from Walmart. Hey. Similar to kolache. And I'm from the South, and I don't know what a kolaches is. I'm sheltered when it comes to the food world. I'm gonna have to go get a charger to hook you guys up. This is so funny. You guys, like, you're sitting on a stand in one of my freaking shells with all the plates so that you could be up here by my head. Hamburger and rice together. Ooh, very interesting. See, these are the kind of things that I need in my life. I don't talk about cooking with people. I don't look up much. Every once in a while I'll get a little wild hair and try to make something. Yeah. It's not that special though. But anyways, my mom used to make these pigs in a blanket all the time when we were little. I love these things. To make the dough like a pretzel. Oh, you can boil it and do that? Hello. Hey. I didn't know you could do that. That's amazing. So I don't know if people here are here, you know, that followed me from my Brittany content, or if you're still here for my trial stuff. But if it's just me alone on lives, I will most likely be talking about trial stuff. When I talk about Brittany stuff, I'll like get on live with like Kat or Dylan, Ashlyn, and Alan. So if you come on and I'm alone and you don't want to hear about anything other than Brittany, you can log off. Hey, Erica. Hi from Scotland. That's so cool. Thank you for the heart. So, yeah, I was just saying, like, earlier, yeah, I'm cooking dinner. If you did not hear my spiel. Someone said, are you cooking dinner? if you want to call this cooking, I heat up stuff. I like instant potatoes. I like canned vegetables or the frozen kind that you just like boil. I can do a little bit of stuff, guys, but not a lot. So yeah, I'm making pigs in a blanket. Literally just pulling this out. Heather, Heather, Heather. Hello, hello. You're so torn with this trial. I am too. And I keep watching lawyer Lori, and she's awesome, by the way. And she says that there's like these rumors about like the I don't know if I can say that on here, like the cartel and stuff. Yeah, I'll get to the Murdaugh documentary in just a minute. But yeah, so I mean, I could really see that. I could see that he probably like owed money to people and that this was like a vendetta. But I gotta tell you, something in me says that he might have known it was coming and he had to make a choice on who went. This is a crazy theory I've got, okay? So, and I think he might have known and chose Maggie as the one to take the fall. And I think that's why he's so tore up, because I don't think he thought that Paul would. And because he has said that, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. No matter how he says it, yeah, he asked Maggie to come home. I know he says, oh, I always asked her to come home. It was different that night. He asked her to come home. It was a really short amount of time. Really short amount of time that he was like with him at the kennels, then left to go see his mom. And that was only supposedly for a short amount of time. So I feel like he had to pay a debt, because if you watch, now this ties back into the documentary on Netflix that just came out. They talk about how Maggie apparently at the very end went to go see a divorce lawyer. Oh, thank you. So we're just talking about Murdaugh right now. So yes, Erica, that was the kicker for me. That's when it came together, because I felt like, because I was like, okay, so even if this was a cartel and they were like coming and they're like, you know, even if this was the cartel and he like owed money, I still felt like it would have been his fault. Even if he didn't know they were coming, I was like, he's still guilty because of all of his actions and everything. But now, as more stuff has gone on, and the fact that, I don't know, at watching him in court on that stand made me want to cry. And then I watch him in that cop car cry the exact same way, knowing that he was lying then. The math is not mathing. It's not feeling good. It's not feeling good. The insurance money, yes. Oh my God. And I mean, like, honestly now, I think this family was getting into some bad stuff those last 5 years. Yeah, he's a good bad stuff, because you got, this was just from the documentary, right? Was it that one? Okay, on Netflix, where apparently Buster, what was that, like in 2015, had that cousin or that guy who was part of the LGBTQ community, and then there was those rumors that they were like messing around, but that was going to be bad for the Murdaugh family, and then he gets shot. Then you've got the maid in 2018, months after Alec had taken out this commercial insurance policy or whatever. Don't you bark. Don't you do it. Natalie, don't make them bark. Sorry. Yeah, the guilt is getting, you can still be guilty and feel guilty, you know? Like, yeah, so his crying doesn't make me feel like, oh, he's crying, so he must be innocent. No. I know the dope, don't you bark. So, I would hate to be a juror on that case. Has anybody ever done jury duty? I never have. I think, like, it's so easy for me to sit in my house and be like, oh yeah, guilty. But if I had to actually sit there and know that I would be responsible for taking somebody's, like, style of life away from them, I would have to have, like, beyond a doubt. You know what I mean? I don't think that was the right way to say, and that's all they need, is one juror to have a reasonable doubt. Hey. Oh my God. My live this morning was literally just me live streaming the Murdaugh trial. I had plans. It is sad. I had plans. I was live streaming from the iPad, and then I was going to get my phone from my backup account, invite myself to my live, and be on there like together, but it didn't work out. That was a pretty smart idea, wasn't it? Because I needed my iPad to like face the TV, and then it's always showing my TV as blue anyway, so like whatever. I just got off. I'm confused about this air fryer. Let me show you guys. My husband got it for me for Valentine's Day. I can't turn around, can I? Wonder if I can. Nope, you're not gonna be able to see. You're not gonna be able to see. God dang it. Whatever. It's one of those big fat ones, like big rectangular ones that looks like an actual oven, not like the little cute air fryers. I told my husband I want an air fryer. He likes to go big when he gets one. Oh, I'm glad you're back, Dallas. So anyways, I turned it on and I thought you had to preheat, and it started at 30 minutes, but now it's down to 6 minutes. So I think I'm gonna have to start the thing all over again. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it looks like a big toaster oven. Yeah, the big convection ones. This is the first time I'm cooking in it. He made pizza in it the other day and it was really good and crunchy. Hey. Nothing much here, just talking about cases if they come up and making some pigs in a blanket. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I'm trying to get everything organized. First of all, let me just repeat in case anybody wasn't in here a minute ago. Like if you come on my live and I'm just alone, I will not be talking about Brittany. But so if you want to come and just hear me talk about Brittany, then you'll want to catch me when I talk to like, get on with like Kat, Ash, Alan, or Dylan. Because we still talk all the time, by the way. I hear there's a creator who says that I dumped all of them, but we're best friends. Good old LP up in the house. Anyways, I miss you too. Do you and Zach DePratt? You know what? I haven't spoken to him like on direct message in a while, but I adore him. We talked one time for like 2 hours and he was so much fun. He's so much fun regardless. We try to say little haze in the comments here and there. We're there for each other. I'm sure if we ever message and said, hey, let's talk, he'd be like, girl, come on. Oh, is he not leave me alone? It's okay. I don't care, guys. I mean, he has to be so stupid to continue talking about me. I'm literally on a different subject, like for the the biggest part. Like, man, he must, boy, you reaching. Get something. And it's probably still not taking his 23,000 followers up, is it? I wouldn't be calling people out unless they were ugly. Hang on, let me throw this away. But if you're gonna act ugly, all bets are off. All right, I gotta start this convection oven thing again. God, stop, hang on. Okay. He's obsessed with me at this point. Are you guys serious? That is so funny. Don't send it to me because I won't watch it anyways. I haven't blocked. But you guys tell me about it in the lives and that's fine. It is hilarious. And Alan and Ashlyn, they all know not to send me stuff unless it's like super bad and I need to know about it. You know what I mean? It's because I'm like, I've said it before, like I'm hot-headed. So over the years, I've learned that if I don't see something that I know is probably going to upset me, you hush, Ziggy, then I can like be good. I mean, good. So I just don't look. And that's why I would be so heavy with the blocking on my account. Like if somebody said ugly, oh, I'm talking about Zach, not Larry. Oh, okay. Wait, Zach is obsessed with me? No way. He's so cute. But anyways, yeah, that's why I would block everybody, because I would be like, that way I wouldn't respond and get myself banned or something. But anyways, either he's watching your lives or has someone reporting back to him. Wait. You're talking about Zach, not Larry. Not being obsessed with me, right? Just like him being like sweet or something? Oh yeah, that was Chasing Travel that was obsessed. I'm sorry, I'm getting these mixed up. Okay. Talk to Zach about Dallas, about Brittany. No, not Zach the Snack. I don't talk to him that much, but his content was awesome. I saw that he hasn't really put much out either, but Zach DeBrat. He had like a couple Britney videos that he came out with, and then he like stopped. Okay, hang on. I got to do this all over again. What do I do? I'm just gonna turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Start. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. Look, I got my pigs in a blanket. I know you can't see it good. Okay, whatever. Can't see. Oh, you did. Yeah. Okay, now where do I put it? Should I do it in the middle? We'll do it right there. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh my God, my dog's barking like an idiot. Hang on. Hey, stop barking. Stop barking. What'd I say? Stop. Nobody's here. Come on, milkshake. There. Stop. 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 I'm gonna put the dogs up. Go see Sissy. Go on. Quit. Come on. Go see Sissy. Go see Sissy. Go see Sissy. Shut. Go. No, why do you let him out? He's the loudest mouth. God dang it. I'm back. Sorry. I left my bread on top of the convection oven. I'm surprised it didn't melt. Oh, it started melting. I just don't cook. It's like she walked in the door. I gotta go plug you guys in. I know, right? Okay, hang on. Okay, so that timer is on. I just need to make sure it doesn't get too brown. Don't bark. I got him now. You didn't let him out. You let the animal loose. Mommy's not happy with you. Okay. Water, tea, live, happy. Okay. Now I just need to plug in my phone. Stop. Stop. Hang on, guys. Okay. That's why I don't like them barking, because one takes off and then the rest go, and it's like a freaking circus. Natalie, put him in your room. Take him in there and just don't let him out just because he's barking, please. Max, go see Sissy. Milkshake, do you want to put the dogs up? Because you will. All right. Oh my God. Ah. I will not cover Brittany, except for if there's stuff about like her conservatorship here and there. Okay, let me catch up. I'm sorry. I don't know if these dogs are going to stop. They literally will not stop barking. They hear each other barking from room to room. And they won't stop. Stop. Look, Mama pat your butt. Mama pat your butt. Come here. Come here. Come on, I'll pat it more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's pat. Come on. Ah, my big fat girl. Oh my God. I just don't cook. And I can't deal with crazy little dogs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I know. I disappeared because this is why I always say, don't you bark. You're on. Say, my milkshake brings out a boy to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours. Like, you're disgusting. Go away. Okay. Jeez. So disgusting. Oh, my kid named her Milkshake, so we always sing the Milkshake song. But when we put it on YouTube and there's like a little bit of bass, it freaks her out and she runs away and hides. Anyways, what were we even talking about? We were talking about Murdaugh. Today was kind of boring. I don't mean it like that. I mean, somebody's life is on the line. But anyways, I have just started putting out some videos about this other case called of a woman named Maura Murray. Tay, I do still talk about Brittany when I'm on live with Kat, Ashlyn, Allen, or Dylan. So if you catch me on those lives, I do still talk. Anyways, yeah, so I'm really getting into this other case because, you know, the Murdaugh trial is like, it's kind of winding down. So I'm just trying to like cover it, and I'm still covering the Madeleine thing. Yeah, no problem, Tay. Thank you. I'm glad you like the new content because this is where it's going to have to stay. And honestly, guys, like I would never exploit one of the situations that I'm like researching, but it does keep me like in the writing mode because I missed writing the whole time I did Brittany. I just couldn't write. It was too chaotic. And I can't write unless I can like find moments of the day where I can like calm myself. You've been obsessed with the Murray case for years? That's so crazy. Okay, so about a month before I quit Brittany content, I was already like, I had looked into it. I don't know how I even came onto it, but I looked into it, and then literally that's how long it's been on my mind. So now I've been like reaching out to the sister Julie. She's got a TikTok account. I've been like in some groups talking, and I'm trying to see if we can't amp up, you know, some of the power and numbers stuff like we did for Brittany. You know what I mean? Like, cause there's cops hiding shit. There's all kinds of stuff. I think it's dirty cop, honestly. Dallas, what'd you say? I'm sure it's stuff you already know. Oh, I think I missed it. So, yeah, so I have so many different thoughts because I'm like on the Maura thing. Okay, so Maura Murray, in case you guys don't know, like she was a college girl, and in 2004, she told her professors that she was going to be gone for a couple weeks for a family death, which the family later confirmed that wasn't even true, but that she needed some time off. So then she just like took off through New Hampshire. There's like ATM footage where she was getting money out. She got some alcohol. And then all of a sudden, the next account is basically when her car's in a ditch, or like she has an accident, and this bus driver's on his way home, which is like directly at the like bottom of the road where her car is kind of like wrecked or whatever. So he stops and he's like, hey, do you need any help? And she's like, no, I called AAA. I don't need any help. And so he drives down the road, but he went ahead and called the cops anyways when he got to his house. There's also a house across the street. She called the cops. So then the first cop comes at 7:46. That's the first noted cop that comes on the scene. But there's a big problem with that because that's not the first cop that was on the scene. Why was the first cop that came at 7:37 not noted? So there's this other witness A, Karen. She's driving home from work, takes that route, I think it's Route 112 every day. And this cop car SUV, like got 001 on it. Like the same cop uses that car all the time. Comes like flying by her, goes around her, lights on. There's a lot of rolling hills. And it kind of like goes off in the distance. Well, she finally catches up to the cop car when it's on the side of the road, nose to nose with Maura's car. And she kind of like creeps by, and right when she gets up like around it, she kind of stops for a minute, she says, and looks over her shoulder and just has this really eerie feeling like she should check. She should see if something's wrong, if she can help. But she's like, tells herself, he's a cop. There's no cell phone service in this like particular area. And she knows that. So she's like, what am I going to do? Tell him I want to go over there and take control. So she goes. That was at 7:37. That was before the first cop got there at 7:46. And there's a lot more detail to that. Sorry, I'm still out of breath from the dogs. But that's just like where I'm at right now. I mean, there's so many directions to look into. That's not the only one. So many. In the ATM picture, it looks like there's somebody behind her that's not necessarily waiting in line. Julie just came out and said that there was this Chrysler car part that was in the car, that this white Jeep was of interest. Butch Atwood had an inconclusive lie detector test the first time around. Did he know something and he's covering up out of even fear for dirty cops? I swear, I feel like there's a dirty cop situation here. And with that kind of thing, isn't it funny? I put myself from Brittany to dirty cops. You got to be careful with it. So again, power in numbers. And I don't know. I hope that we can push for some information, but I'm getting a really weird feeling right now. I just filmed a video I'm going to put out too. I'm getting a really weird feeling that there's like possibly a couple sicko cops, or at least one and a buddy in that area that might be doing something for a while, like getting their kicks, like they got this weird thing. You know what I mean? I got a weird feeling. I might prove myself wrong. Maura Murray. But right now, what did I say every time I did Brittany content? My little author mind's going in circles right now. I'm thinking of all this crazy stuff based on what I'm reading and researching. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just getting started with that one. I really wanted to help these other creators cover Olivia Soto, but they're amazing and they already have her covered, and just everything's kind of flying for me with Maura, so I'm just gonna stick to Maura right now. I might just do a video on Olivia, because I told him I would. Told him I would try to help. Good evening. Uniform power. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's so much to it. I can't even there's still stuff that I'm reading, but I think she was going through like a little phase because she got out of high school and she went to West Point, and then she decided it wasn't for her. So she went to, is it UMass? I think it was UMass. I don't remember what college. Anyways, for nursing. And there's like all these different accounts, but of like what was going on in her life. So I don't want to completely misspeak about anything. Hey, hello. But it seems, I think she was going, I feel like, there's accounts of her like partying, meeting some guy, taking time off school. So I feel like she was going through like a little phase, how we all do when we're young and stuff. Hell, even when you're old sometimes. We're older. So anyways, I think she might have like stopped and somebody kind of like preyed on her and, maybe even struck up a conversation. And I need to find out exactly where the ATM was, where the liquor store was that she bought that stuff from. I got a whole list. I got to find out about this white Jeep. Like I said, Julie Murray is on here too, which of course that's her sister. So she has amazing content about it. Yes, UMass. You tried to put UMass and it said unassuming. Oh yeah, I misspell stuff all the time. So anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging with me. I can tell a lot less people come for me like in my lives when I'm not talking Brittany, but It just is what it is. And that's okay. You know, like the people will find me that want to hear about it. So it's okay. Okay, so Madeleine McCann, Julie. It's kind of getting to be a little bit of a mess. I don't want to say concerned, but there's this medium, Fia Johansson, that's kind of like her spokesperson now. And listen, I understand that Julia was getting like a lot of hate. I mean, I was seeing it. Even on some of my videos, I see it coming through, and it's terrible, no matter if you ask people to stop or not. So I'm glad you love true crime. I'll get better and better. I'm just kind of like getting my feet wet right now too, guys. Anyways, so I guess she got connected with the medium. The medium, I don't know, I haven't done research on her, but she seems like a little bulldog, like her little pit bull, you know, like standing up for her, which is good for Julia in a way, as long as she has good intentions. I think it's really weird. What do you guys think? I think it's really weird that the parents won't just do a DNA test. The ones who are supposed to be her parents now. Like even if she has got some sort of mental illness, like they claim, right? I don't know. Maybe she's done enough in their life that they're just like fed up and they're like, we're not playing into this game. But I have to say, and I know I'm not like every parent, but like if your kid went so far to have, 1 million followers making international news about something, I would at least I would just take the test, even if you knew it was going to come out that you were like a match, to publicly make her acknowledge it. Maybe it would be a step in the right direction for her mental health recovery if she was going truly through something like that, like some kind of psychosis or something, right? So that doesn't seem right. And even if she, you know, there's all this stuff, like even if she's not Madeleine, is she somebody else that was taken? Like, oh my God. I have a feeling that she has had trauma and that she needs answers. That's all I do have a feeling about. I don't really feel in my heart that she's Madeleine, but I try not to like say that too much because I don't want to like encourage the wrong attention or like it's a hate towards her, you know? Yes, I agree, Miss Lisa. Yeah, I think that's what everybody thinks. And no, don't fart, don't do it. Be a good girl. Look, sit on the camera, be a good girl. I don't know why they're all barking. Nope, they're okay, I promise. Okay, go away, never mind. Okay, I'm not playing with you. I'm gonna have to get off. They're just being idiots, guys. Come here. I hear my kids in their respective rooms telling them to hush. Come here. Come on. Come see mom. Don't you ruff. Don't you bark. Anyways. Yeah, I agree, Crystal. I'm not going to be able to continue this live, guys. They just won't stop tonight. I don't know what it is. I think there's a storm outside and it's rustling stuff around and they just won't stop. Stop. You have to stop. It hurts my ears. Milkshake, come here now. Poppy's at work. But yeah, it about the Julia thing, a test is needed regardless. Like, start taking steps to rule stuff out. I just don't see what else there is to do there. And I don't think she's going to stop until something happens. So, and I can understand that, like, the McCanns are not wanting to, like, jump to tests because it's probably a lot of, like, trauma that they're going through. But there's a lot of crazy stories about their involvement or not involvement, too. So, I don't know. Yours do it, too. They're so ridiculous. It's because there's an army of them. They're little, but they're an army. By the way, I got chased by a 3-legged dog today. Oh my God. I was dropping something off to somebody and they had a Three-legged like boxer mix. And when I first get there, I'm sorry, this is random. I think I have ADHD. I really do. I'm all over the place. I gotta finish the story now. When I get there, the freaking dog like tucks its little nub of a tail and runs away. Please don't have him out here barking. You have to take him back in your room. I'm mad at him. You can't be mad at him too.
I'm mad at him.
You have to take him. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know if we'll ever know. You have to take him in there. I'm on live. No, we're not. Do what you're told, please. Anyways, let me finish the story. So the dog runs away and I think he's fine. I think he's not going to mess with me. And I'm walking back to my car and I feel this little nip on my butt. And this three-legged dog is like, rah, 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 like crazy. I swear his eyes were red. And I like screamed and the person opened their door and I was like, put your dog up. It was crazy. It was crazy. I don't want a dog bite. Yes, it was a three-legged. Natalie's freaking out. All right, guys, my dogs are being ridiculous and my pigs in a blanket should be done any minute. I'm so sorry. We'll do, I don't know, like an early afternoon or another evening. I don't know what's going on with these dogs. It's just something in the air. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. And just hang in there because I'm just getting my true crime feet under me. So we'll get better and better. We'll figure out a little path to go. And I hope that I have more stuff coming about the Maura Murray stuff. So I'm about to watch a documentary tonight. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you all.